Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name is Chris Hamlett.
Chris, what level are you riding today?
Started out on level 2.
Starting level 2. Chris, I hear you've been a bad boy. You got black flag. Is that true?
Yeah.
That's very naughty, Chris. Yeah. What did you do this time?
I don't know. I was a little nervous. I was looking at the bike, making sure that there was nothing leaking, and got off to the far edge of the track.
Yeah. What was it, Chris? Why did the black flag?
The gentleman told me that apparently I had been riding really smooth and consistent throughout the day, and that they wanted to have me come see you.
Smoothest Rider Award. Chris, do you think being smooth as a rider is important? If so, why is that?
Well, I'll tell you what, it builds your confidence.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're all out here to try to go fast. But when you're out here on a track day like today, you're not really competing against anybody but yourself.
Right.
And I'm a very competitive person, so I try to work hard at that, and I can feel it. You know, obviously, I guess it showed. The funny thing is, I feel like I'm going slower.
Yeah.
And,
that's true.
That's kind of ironic.
Exactly. What about being consistent as a rider? Do you think that's important? So why is that?
Well, consistency wins races. Consistency.
Why is that? Do you know?
Well, there was a good rider that I was talking to the last session I was at about 3 weeks ago, and he told me that anybody can come out here and run one good lap.
Right.
Consistency is what professional racers do for 30-minute sessions at a time.
Exactly.
And like I said, that's where you want to be.
Yes.
And it's hard.
Also, another thing that we think is real important here, when everybody wants to become a better rider, and so how do you do that? Well, we believe that you need to change one skill at a time. You don't try to train too much at a time. One skill at a time, and you change it in little incremental steps. What do you think about that as far as the way of improving? Do you think that makes a lot of sense, and if so, why?
For me personally, I think it made a lot of sense. I feel like I made a lot more progress the last two track days, because I slowed down mentally and worked on either one area of the track, or you start with body position. That was key. I feel that once you get to body position, get comfortable sliding in and off the bike, then the rest is just kind of start picking the track apart, and you might hit 4 or 5 laps the same corner, and I don't know if anybody ever videotaped me out on the track. I'm sure they probably see my head, a lot.
Yeah.
And that's, but I feel it's really key.
Yeah. And they. You hear about all the fatalities and everything out in the public streets and highways. Usually somebody going way too fast for the situation. Yeah. What do you think's going on there? Why are they riding like that? And what's your advice to them?
If I had anything to say to guys, I've been riding since I was 17 years old. I'm 35, so half my life. I didn't start doing track days until last year. So a lot of my riding experience has been on the street. I can tell you, guys, slow down. I've had personal friends that have passed. I've had 3 friends that have gone. It's not because of the cars. It wasn't because somebody wasn't paying attention and they didn't see you. It was because they were riding too fast, doing stupid stuff, and riding out of their skill level. I love this place. If you want to go fast, go to a track day. That will prove to anybody how fast you really are. Because anybody, especially in Houston. Houston's nothing but freeways. Anybody can get on there. Get on the track. That's where it counts.